excited that you are tuning in. I'm about to share something with y'all that is probably a little bit wild to share today on St. Patrick's Day, but that is I don't believe in luck. And I know you can side eye me because the whole world right now is talking about it's your lucky day. Everybody is talking about finding your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, but I don't believe in luck. Like, I do believe that we can be blessed. I believe that source or the universe or God or whatever higher power that you tap into, I believe that you can find favor there. But when it comes to people being wildly successful, when they are able to sustain that success, it's not because they're lucky. It's because they take consistent action and they refuse to give up. Now, earlier today, my friend Gabby shared a post and she said, people say, you're so lucky. But in reality, I've failed more times than you've even tried. And that hit so hard. I had another friend that said, people say being consistent is the key, but when you have systems, you get to do stuff when you're asleep. And I'm like, true, like systems definitely matter. Y'all know I'm all for systems. I'm a very organized girl, but you have to have a level of consistency to recognize that a system being in place would be useful. You got to show up for yourself. You have to take some action steps over and over and over to recognize, you know what? I need a system in play. So, consistency and not giving up is truly the secret sauce. Okay. So, because I'm one of those people that people are always like, oh, things are always working out for you. You're so lucky. I wanted to share some fun facts with you just so you would know that I'm probably on that list of famous failures. You just haven't recognized it. Okay. So we can start like way back, going back to high school. If you look at my class yearbooks, y'all can play Where's Waldo with me. I'm like on every other page, it's my picture. I'm cheering, I'm singing, I'm dancing, I'm doing all kinds of stuff. What you don't see is the first year that I tried out for cheerleading, I did not make the squad. I got cut. I was just not I was not up to par, okay? Also, yes, I'm singing on every other page, but I probably only got a quarter of the solos I auditioned for, like maybe half. So I was told no time and time again. It did not stop me from being consistent in my pursuit of what I wanted, okay? When you walk into my office these days, everything is beautiful. I have a beautiful suite, an office on the corner, and all these degrees are on the wall. What you don't see is that I dropped out of a nursing program because I didn't feel like I was going to make the cut. I also applied for a master's program. The very first time, I didn't get in. And it took me 10 years, a whole decade, before I had the courage to apply again. And yes, I got in and I made all A's and like I just blazed through the program and it was amazing. At the time that I applied the first time, I wasn't ready, right? And it just didn't work out for me. And it took time to get my bearings and to get my courage to get where I am today. You see my fancy title and all of this stuff, but what you don't know is that I applied for two promotions before this door opened for me that I'm in right now. But it didn't let it stop me or prevent me from going after my goals. You see me right now in a happy and loving relationship, and we're like dancing in the kitchen and cooking pancakes at 2 a.m. I also have a divorce under my belt. I have a called off engagement under my belt, and many like little heartaches and heartbreaks in between where it just didn't work out for me and I did not feel like I was enough. I say all that to say that lots of times when you see someone, you think, ooh, they're so lucky. They're this overnight success. The reality is they have failed more times than you have even tried. They simply did not give up. I pride myself on creating this lifestyle where I consider myself rejection proof. Like you can tell me no, and I might be disappointed, but I refuse to allow someone else's no to define me. I have decided that when I want something, I'm going to go after it. I'm going to create it. If I don't have a seat at the table, I will build my own table. So I want you to consider for yourself, Where have you been maybe playing a little small? Where have you let someone else's rejection define you? Maybe you created a book proposal and it got rejected from a publisher. Maybe you had a business proposal or a business plan and you did not get the investor that you wanted to get in it. Maybe you didn't get into a program that you applied for. Maybe you didn't get a promotion that you applied for. I want you to know lots of times rejection is protection, it's redirection. And I say very frequently that things that did not work out for me actually worked out for me. Just because a no means no right now doesn't mean it means no indefinitely. And I want you to consider what changes you can make. Where can you make tweaks? Where can you get more education? Where can you stretch yourself, present yourself in a little different fashion to different people so that you are the next person that they're saying, whoa, she's so lucky. Drop down in the comments. Let me know, what are you going to get back on the horse and try again? How can you change the game when it comes to showing up for yourself? I would love to hear it so that I can cheer you on. Have an excellent day on purpose. Remember, there's no such thing as luck. There's just consistent action and never giving up. We'll talk in the next one, y'all. Bye.